Hey guys, J-Man here. Okay, if you saw my last video talking about the latest issue of X-Men number 17, you know that I was really raving about the art. So I want to do a quick video just showcasing some of the cooler pages and just give you my quick thoughts. Normally I don't go through this a lot, but I figure I would for this issue just because it really struck me. Brett Booth is the penciler for this one. The inker is Adelso Corona. And the color artist is Sunny Go, and I hope I'm pronouncing those names correctly because I really have a lot of respect for the work that was put into this particular issue. And I mean, just like having the characters look in these costumes, these kind of X Factor costumes, which I always thought were really cool. Yeah, just the art really popped for me in this issue a lot. It really brought me back to the classic kind of X-Men, not the super classic ones, but that sort of Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld, Eric Larson, that whole kind of, era with Image and all that. And I always found that art to be dynamic. And say what you will, some people don't like Jim Lee or they don't like Rob Liefeld or whatever. But I mean, when you were there, I was a teen and I was going into the comic shops and I was kind of winding down a bit. I would grab things here and there and, I'm like, oh, this is okay, this is fine. And then you just start to see some of these dynamic, pieces of art and you're like, wow, this looks really cool. And, it kind of brought me back in pretty heavy. And I was going every Wednesday to pick up the latest books that were coming out. And when Image came out, I grabbed every single issue of everything for it. And I know it, some of it maybe hasn't aged well in terms of the stories or whatever, the characters, but the art was really always one of the big selling points. And maybe it was a lesson where the lesson was, well, you can't just have art, you need to have character and story as well. But the art was amazing for me, and I really loved it. And this issue really brought me back. It was a great book anyways, number 17. So even if it was a different art style, the story was still really well done. But some of the character designs here were so cool with that character. He's pretty amazing. And yeah, it's just a little bit of nostalgia for me, and I think that was really cool. So no harm done. I mean, if the art continues in this way, that's cool. If it doesn't, that's cool for a one-off. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to where this goes, and see what else they come up with in terms of the art and the costume design and all that. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the artistic merits of this particular book. Yeah, let me know in the comments. All right, guys, until next time.